Coming to you live from the Sound Arena, 38 miles away from the city that never sleeps, as the Five Towns College Sound team looks to start their season off with a win against Toro College. What's going on, everyone? I'm Jose Rojas, and on the call with me tonight is the Sydney Mountain. Sydney, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Now, Sydney, the Sound are obviously looking to get their first win of the season. Who needs to lead the charge? Who is your player to watch?
Obviously, you have to think about the players who have come back. They know how Coach Drizal likes to play. You've got to look at Ian Williams. He averaged last season 20.3 points per game. He was 73% from the line, 35% from behind the three-point line, and 50.4% from the field.
Now, Sydney, those are some really impressive stats, but as we know, basketball isn't an individual game. It's a team game. And if Toro's the lock, what are your keys for Five Towns to win tonight?
I've got 3 keys to the game. You've got to build your chemistry early. They have 3 games in 5 days, and 2 of them are at home. You've got to build your chemistry early. Second, you have to rebound the basketball. Obviously, if you win that rebound battle, you get more possessions and your opponent gets less. Third, you've got to have fun. It's the first game of a very, very long season. There's nothing to worry about yet.
Now, the team is obviously being led by Ian Williams, who Jeffrey Kramer, another member of our broadcast crew, caught up with and talked to him about tonight's matchup.
All right, we're here in number 11, Ian Williams. So, Ian, what would you say at the season for the men's Sound is the strategy going into the season, considering you were also one of the key players last season?
Just to play as a team. Always put defense first, and the offense will come to us, and just having a positive mindset.
And what would you say are the keys to winning tonight against Toro College?
Play together. No one try to do their own thing. Play together, stay strong, and no matter what, just keep playing.
All right, Ian Williams, good luck to you.
Thank you, bro.
Now, Sydney, Five Towns and Toro seem to always meet up in the beginning of the season, but how did last year's matchup fare for the Sound?
It ended up in a W for the Sound, 69-56. They lost that rebound battle, 38-35 to Touro. It had more assists, 13-11, and here's where the big part came in. That cherry stripe, 75% from the line for the Sound, 37.5 for Touro. That's the big difference there in last year's game.
Thank you so much, Sydney. Coming up is the national anthem and our PA announcer with starting lineups after this quick short break.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Five Towns College for tonight's matchup between the Tornadoes of Toro College and your sound of Five Towns College. Now for the introduction of tonight's starting lineup. First for the visiting Tornadoes, starting at guard number 8, Cam Brown. Starting at guard number 10, Pace Jacoby. Starting at guard number 5, Andrew Ford. Starting at forward number 2, Ari Alswag. Starting at forward number 11, Danzel Langlease. Head coach for the Tornadoes is Irv Bader, assistant coach Larry Wingate. And now the starting lineup for your Five Towns College sound. Starting at guard, number 2, Hunter Waldman. Starting at guard, number 11, Ian Williams. Starting at forward, number 23, John Espinal. Starting at forward, number 4, Tayron Bangs. And starting at forward, number 10, Ahmad McKnight. Head coach for the Sound is Mr. Greg Drizal, is assisted by Mr. Roy Jimenez. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remove your headwear as we honor this great country of ours with the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, our officials for this evening's game, Mr. Charlie Lloyd, Mr. Nathan Reeves, Ms. Micaiah Moore.
Welcome back, everybody. Sydney, a lot of new faces here, but the first thing I want to talk about are these new uniforms. Tell me about them.
They look so good. I love the new gray home uniforms. Shout out Five Towns Athletics because those are nice.
Now, Ahmad McKnight and Danzel Langley looking to tip off. And the Sound get it. Ball swung around. Top of the key. Tayron Bangs hits the first 3 of the season.
What a start for the Sound. We know Coach Greg wants to play fast, and I don't think there was a faster possession for them.
Cameron Brown looking to answer back. Ball swung around. Back to Brown. His 3, no good. Rebounded by Hunter Waldman. The Sound looks to be pushing the pace early on in this game. Double team. Back down to Banks. Banks. Ball batted around to Ian Williams. No good. Toro comes away with the rebound. Brown, Euro step into the paint, puts it up. No good. Rebound by John Espinal. Bang comes around. Ball batted around, back to Banks, top of the key, over to Hunter Waldman for an open 3. Knocks it down.
Oh my goodness, the atmosphere in this gym is electric. I don't think there's a better start to a season than those 2 threes and the crowd being behind the sound right now.
Toro trying to respond here. 6-0 sound lead. Langley puts up the mid-range, it's good. Toro's finally on the board. Bangs, over to Espinal, over to Hunter Waldman. Waldman in the corner, back to Bangs. Bangs loses it, stolen by Brown. Brown by the sound logo. Brown spin move, pass, block, no good, and it's good from Ari Allswing.
That's a beautiful
6-4.
pass. Getting behind the defense, getting open right underneath the basket, beautiful pass.
Ian Williams over to Ahmad McKnight for the mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Espinal. Espinal fighting his way in the paint, gets blocked by Toro. Toro comes away with it. Here comes Brown. Brown navigating, gives it over to Jacoby, who gives it back to Brown. Brown into the paint, gets stripped away by McKnight, but comes back with Toro, misses the shot. Fight for the rebound, blocked by McKnight, and the Sound come away with it. Bangs leading the charge here from the top of the key. Over to Ian Williams. Bangs and Waldman, who have had the hot hands to start this game so far. Back to Waldman, bounce pass to Ahmad McKnight, fakes, goes up, puts it up and in.
That was beautiful ball movement from the Sound. I mean, everybody touched the ball in that possession. I don't think you could ask for something better.
Toro once again looking to respond. 8-5 Sound lead. Navigating, Brown top of the key. Guarded by Ian Williams. Langley with the screen. Brown, step back three. Can't get the lucky bounce. Rebounded by Toro, but they lose it. It's going to be Sound ball.
All 5 people from the Sound have to start crashing to the boards and rebounding. Because if they let up those second chance points to Toro all game, it will be a problem.
Brown over to Ian Williams. Hasn't done much so far. Espinal with the mid-range jumper, and in and out. Toro with the rebound.
Those are the worst.
Brown. Over to Jacoby. Jacoby back to Brown. Brown guarded by Ian Williams. Brown looking to make his move over to Jacoby for the three. No good. Rebounded by Brown. Brown with a mid-range fadeaway in the paint, knocks it down. That's a tough shot to hit, especially over Ahmad McKnight, the tallest player on the court.
He still scares me when he's on the court on defense.
Espinal, bounce pass to McKnight, lost it over.
Ooh.
Toro gets the ball. Number 5, blocked by Ian Williams, picked up by Jacoby, misses the layup. That's the second one to fall.
Yeah, McKnight took a really, really hard hit down on the other end. He got up, but looked a little shaky.
Sydney, what have you seen so far from the Sound, and what have you seen from Toro, who seem to have cut the lead and now take it by 1 point?
I mean, the Sound just have to start playing defense. Like, it is literally just a scramble-looking defense out there. They've got to stay disciplined, got to keep to their man if they're in man, got to keep to their zone if they're in zone, but they've got to pick up the defense. Toro, on the other hand, they're having a field day on the boards right now. They've got 4 offensive rebounds. You've got to quit with the offensive rebounds if you're the Sound.
Both teams seem to be pushing the pace. Who do you think that benefits more?
It has to be the Sound. I mean, you look at the bench for the Sound, they've got basically a whole nother lineup on their bench, whereas
Espinal knocks down the open layup.
Whereas Toro only has 3 more people on their bench. So the fast pace definitely favors the Sound.
Now another timeout, 2 quick timeouts here. One from Toro, the other one from the Sound. What do you think they talk about here, Sydney? I think they're both trying to slow each other down a bit, but both teams definitely want to push the pace and keep the tempo going.
I mean, just look at this replay here. The ball movement from the Sound is beautiful tonight. Getting it into that dunker spot, and Espinal on the other side, wide open on the block, right behind the defense. It's beautiful basketball on that possession.
It certainly is. Toro down 10-9, 15:39 left in this first half. It's been an exciting 5 minutes of basketball so far. A lot of back and forth. Seems like 2 new starters here in Hunter Waldman, coming back from previous season, came off the bench and is now starting and has immediately had an impact for the team. And not to mention Tyron Banks, who started off the game on fire with a 3, as Touro can't get that one to fall. Fight for the rebound. Touro comes away with it. Jacoby over to Brown. Brown, the Langley screen. Another Langley screen. Goes right. Euro, bounce over to Jacoby. Jacoby bounce pass, almost stolen. Hunter Waldman comes away with it. Ian Williams goes up with the layup, and he knocks it down. Quick fast break points here for the Sound.
That's exactly what Coach Drizal wants. He wants to push the ball. As soon as you get a steal, somebody's leaking out.
Brown. Over to Langley, couldn't get it to fall. Still Toro ball.
I am loving this energy for the first game of the season. It's making me excited for the rest.
Almost feels like a playoff game as Ford and Jacoby come out and are replaced by Ali Ibrahim. And Kobe. Brown from the Sound logo. Ian Williams has been guarding him the entire matchup so far, and he's doing a pretty good job. Langley with the open 3, can't get that one to fall. Hunter Waldman comes with the rebound, gives it to Bangs. Bangs, back to Waldman. Waldman, pull-up jumper, no good. Hustles for his own rebound, couldn't get it, tipped by Ahmad McKnight. Ian Williams, back to Waldman, thought about it, didn't shoot it.
I was about to give him 2 for $1.
Slowing the pace, over to Waldman with a wide open 3.
2 for $1.
Complete lack of effort there on defense. He was wide open, completely by himself.
And if you know Hunter Waldman, you can't leave him open for more than a second because he will hit that shot.
He will not miss more than once. Brown can't get that one to fall. Looks like Ian Williams got a piece of that. Hunter Waldman. Over to Banks. Banks, quick foot. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Aliswan. 15-9, Toro looking to respond. Ali Ibrahim slings the pass and almost hit our broadcast booth over here. It's going to be Five Towns ball.
Put him in, coach. Put him in. We got some subs for the Sound.
And here we have Malik Moore coming in and Patrick Harrington. New additions, Ian Williams. Over to John Espinal. Espinal with the mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Langley. Toro looking to slow it down. Brown goes right. Gets past Ian Williams, puts the jumper up, and gets it to fall.
I have a feeling Brown is going to be a problem for the Sound tonight.
He is, as Toro seems to have stopped the bleeding, 15-11. Espinal over to Patrick Harrington for an open 3-pointer. Can't get that one to fall. Fight for the rebound. Espinal gets the rebound. Offensive rebound for the Sound. Euro step for Espinal, loses the ball. Number 24, Kobe. Into paint, gets past 2, gets past 3, goes up, and it's a blocking foul. A lot of scrappy movement there from Kobe. And the Sound pick up their first of the game.
What did I just watch? I saw 2 people go to the ground. I saw 1 block. It is chaos right now.
A whole lot of contact, that's what I saw.
And that's why he's at the line.
As Kobe set to shoot his first 2 free throws, the first 2 of this game. Looking to cut the lead down to 2. First one is good.
Look at this replay. Like I said, it is all chaos. You got the block from Espinal, but a blocking foul from McKnight.
Second one, no good. Fight for the rebound. Toro tips it out. Sound ball. This crowd is electric tonight. Almost feels like a playoff game.
Yeah, it does.
Ian Williams. Right. Ahmad McKnight. Guarded by Langley. Patrick Harrington splits two, slings it over, couldn't get the needle threaded there, and it's a turnover going to be Toro ball.
It was a great idea. Sorry, but it was bad execution.
Improper
Great idea,
execution,
though.
Yeah, saw the vision. It's got a little foggy during the way. Toro down by 3, looking to cut it to 1 or tie the game. And Brown coming in hot as he takes the contact.
McKnight has to take that charge there. He was set. Brown was coming in at full speed. Take that charge, and you don't get a foul there.
Ahmad sitting down for Banks. Teron Banks, who started the game with a complete 3, setting the tone for the Sound so far. Kobe, double teamed, over to Brown. Brown, over Ali Swang. Ali Swang puts it up and in. All swing. Ian Williams, over to Bangs. Teron Bangs. Back and forth action here. Bangs guarded by Kobe. Over to Espinal. Espinal puts it up and in.
That is going to be a dangerous play all season. If that keeps working, if teams are going to play the Sound in a zone, that play is going to be dangerous.
Malik Moore, a little too aggressive there on defense, picks up a foul.
Man, just came in and he has 2 fouls already. He's got the hustle.
That's what it's like when it's playing
He's got
defense.
the hustle.
They immediately put him on to Brown, their best player. And Moore, itching, up into the corner. Wide open 3 from Ford, knocks it down. Andrew Ford.
The
Hits
Sound
the corner
have to
shot.
be careful. They were in a zone, but the back of that zone, Langlace was wide open for at least 20 seconds.
Espinal, ball lost. Brown, Toro comes away with it. Brown taking it all the way by himself, can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Moore. Moore pushing the pace. Harrington in the corner, fakes, shoots the mid-range jumper, can't get it to fall. All swing with the rebound. And Brown pushing it up. Guarded by Harrington, over to Kobe. Kobe steps into a 3, knocks it down. Toro takes a 3-point lead. The Sound call a timeout. Coach Greg Derzell is not happy with that.
Yeah, no. Once again, you've got to pick up the defense and the rebounding if you're the Sound. The total 13 to 9 in rebounds. Toro's up. Those 3-pointers though. The Toro has shot 8 3-pointers and have made 3. The Sound have shot 5 and made 3. Granted, Toro has smaller percentage, but it seems like they're hitting those shots in such crucial moments. And it just seems like the momentum just is shifting.
So far in these first 10 minutes, Sydney, who has stood out to you the most?
You've got to look at Hunter Waldman. Coming off the bench last season, starting this season, going 2 for 3 from behind the line. He's got 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He's doing everything he can for the Sound right now.
What about on the other end?
I mean, I said it earlier, I think Brown is going to be a problem. He got 4 points, but he will keep shooting. Shooters shoot, and they will fall eventually. So I think Brown's going to be a problem.
And our player to watch, Ian Williams.
A little quiet, but
A little quiet. He's been sharing the ball throughout the night, getting everybody else going. Ball batted around. Harrington. Back to Brady Manning. Manning knocks down the 3. Tied game. Brady Manning. The Sound have improved a lot in their 3-point shooting this past offseason.
yes, I will definitely agree with you on that one.
And Manning looks to have taken an elbow to the face there, and it's going the other way. Sound ball.
Going back to my point, though, I will definitely agree with you that the 3-point shooting has been a lot better, but they're taking more than they used to. They used to force it into the paint a lot last year, trying to get McKnight and Yagelski in on the post. But they're trusting their guards this
Harrington,
year.
corner 3, can't get the bounce to fall. Rebounded by Allswing. Back to Brown. Brown, who's held the possession for Toro for a majority of the game. Over to Ford. Ford, sling pass to Allswing, knocks it down. Great ball movement by Toro there.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
2-point lead. Sound down. Bangs. Over to Williams, top of the key. Slings it over to Manning. Manning, jumbled up, double team by Toro, and Toro comes away with it. Almost throws it away. All Swain comes up with it. Forward to Brown. Brown pushing the pace. Pull-up jumper by Brown. Knocks it down.
That looks like his spot. He's a mini god, it looks like.
4-point lead from Toro College. Ian Williams in the Sound looking to respond. A lot of back and forth so far as Harrington back to Banks. Banks to Ian Williams. Manning made a three there earlier. Ahmad McKnight faked, got him to jump. Went up, throws it to Bangs in the corner. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Langley, the team captain for Toro College. Kobe puts up the three, knocks it down in Ian Williams' face.
Goodness, that was
Toro
highly
takes
contested.
A 7-point lead. Coach Greg Drizel wants to talk things over. Sydney, what do the Sound have to do to cut this lead?
I said it once and I'll say it again. Your defense and your rebounding. I like the idea of a zone because of how fast and how drive-driven that Toro is. For the Sound, I like the zone idea. Pack it in the paint, make them shoot over you. But you've got to put a body on somebody when you're rebounding. You have to box out. Because if you don't, Toro is having a field day on these offensive rebounds.
Who do you think needs to step it up?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yes.
Great.
It doesn't take one person to rebound the basketball. It takes all 5 people to find a body, box out, get the ball.
Good analysis there. 8:55 remaining. Toro with a 7-point lead. Sound look to cut into that. Plenty of lead changes here tonight. Hopefully there will be more. Only a matter of time. Coach Greg Drizel trying to talk his team over. Slow down this momentum from Toro College. Harrington. Ian Williams over to Bangs. Byron Bangs. Bangs, spin move between the legs. Goes left, right, hits his move. Manning hit a shot there earlier, cuts in. Over to Ian Williams. Ian Williams. Over to Harrington, back to Williams. Williams, open three, didn't take it. Harrington, an even better shot, doesn't get it to fall. All swing, who's been raking in all the boards so far this game for Toro. As Brown, now guarded by Bangs. Brown, over to Langley. Langley gets it to fall. Toro now up by 9 points. 8:12 remaining. 29-20. Harrington, almost lost by the Sound there. They get it back. Ahmad McKnight shoots the jumper, no good. At the back of the rim there. Kobe. Ball batted around Kobe. Fakes. Goes left. Layup is good. Toro have opened this to an 11-point game. 31-20. Bangs. Goes right. Goes baseline. Bounce pass to Harrington. Harrington. Fakes. Ahmad McKnight. Another mid-range from that spot. Knocks it down this time.
Two for $1.
Missed a couple there earlier, but finally gets it to fall. Sound trying to implement everybody into this offense. Trying to get everybody going. As Brown puts up the three with Bangs in his face. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Ian Williams. Sound looking to push. 9-point lead for Toro. Ian Williams bounce pass. Knocks off the foot of Toro. And it's going to be a kick ball.
That's
the right call.
Such a good pass, too. I saw the vision. I gasped. It didn't work.
Harrington and Manning coming out for Espinal and Hunter Waldman. Hunter made 2 huge threes earlier on in the game. And Espinal has been a presence in the paint as Waldman, guarded by Kobe Daniels. Daniel. Ian Williams over to the corner to Bangs. Bangs over to Espinal. Espinal fakes. Hunter Waldman made a couple from there earlier. Over to Espinal. Espinal in the post. This is a little move. Can't get it to fall. Fight for the rebound. Ahmad McKnight somehow comes away with that.
That was impressive.
But yeah, the way his body bent, bodies shouldn't be bending like that.
He had at least 3 defenders on him, too. That was impressive. Props to you, Ahmad.
Good hustle there from the Sound, and they get the ball once again. 6:49 remaining, 9-point game. Ian Williams going inbound. For Waldman. Waldman loses the ball, gets it back.
We got to look at this again. That rebound by McKnight, the drive by Espinal, but the rebound from McKnight, impressive stuff.
There he is. And it's going to be Toro ball. But timeout here. Sydney, any improvement that you've seen from the Sound so far?
No.
Anything from Toro that you'd like to point out?
They are playing really fast. They're playing really well. Excuse me. But they're having bench players come off of the bench and lighting it up. Like, there's not much more you can ask for if you're a coach.
Yeah, Kobe Daniel, perfect 2 for 2, 3 for 3 field goal, 9 points, missed 1 free throw.
Once, like you just said it, 9 points, 2 for 2 from behind the arc. He's lighting it up on the floor. If I'm Toro, I'm going to keep feeding him the ball.
They haven't been easy shots either. As Bangs. Bounced away, stolen by Kobe Daniel. Kobe Daniel, stolen back. Daniel gets it back. Daniel fakes. Over to Langley. Langley.
On the ground foul on Hunter Waldman.
.6:32 remaining, 23 left on the shot clock. Ollie swing, nope, no good. Sound come away with it. Ian Williams going past 2, 3, 4, puts it up and knocks it down, plus the foul.
My goodness.
It's about time he started going.
I know we said he was a little quiet, but he didn't have to come out like that. That was a great take, and the Sound definitely needed that.
Got the crowd hyped up. If you blinked, you might have missed it. Seems like he took 3 steps.
I would like to see that again.
Ian Williams knocks down the free throw.
Thank you so much. That was such an acrobatic move. I don't know how it goes in. I say it every year. I don't understand how the layups he takes goes in, but they do.
And what the replay doesn't show is him sprinting past 4 defenders as Toro responds with a layup. 33-25, 8-point lead. About 6 minutes remaining. Ian Williams over to Bangs. McKnight made a mid-range from there earlier. Espinal fakes, goes up, knocks it down. Espinal maybe starting to realize that his presence in the paint could be useful cutting into this lead. Brown held the ball for a majority of the game, and a foul there.
I don't like
favor
that
of
one.
Toro.
I don't like that one.
Talk about it, Sid.
I think that should have been a jump ball, and I think the crowd agrees with me. But I don't like that one.
I agree, but Kobe Daniels, Brown, over to Allswang, who completely slacked off there on defense.
The Sound were too worried about the call. They forgot about defense on that one.
Brown picked up half court by Brown. Ian Williams over to Bangs. Bangs to Ahmad McKnight. Gets the ball to roll in. Offense has picked up a lot for the Sound. They need to tighten up on defense.
I was just about to say, it don't matter about offense if you can't stop them.
Brown to Kobe Daniel. Daniel has the hot hand so far. Bangs tips it. Gets more aggressive. Don't foul here. Bangs off the screen. Daniels with the 3, knocks it down. It's so demoralizing playing such good defense for so long.
Not the silencer.
And then talking a little bit of smack. Ooh, Allswing knocks down Ahmad McKnight. Ahmad McKnight's a strong guy, but he has a light-looking frame, so any tap and he just falls, it looks like a personal foul.
What? Now, we know Toro's up. You've got to look at those 3-pointers made. Toro's made 5 to the 4 for the Sound. Once again, and 1. The Sound don't care about behind the arc threes. They're getting 3 points the old-fashioned way. They're going to the rim.
That's John Espinal. 38-31. Sound were down as much as 11 points. Looking to cut it to 6, and they do.
Bang, bang.
Brown looking to answer. Chance here in the Sound Arena. Brown swings it to Kobe Daniel, made one earlier. Can't get that one to fall. He finally misses a shot.
I was just about to say, that's his first miss of the game, other than a foul shot, but that don't count.
Ian Williams, I'm not calling for it. Espinal open in the paint. Ball batted around. Hunter Waldman, Espinal. Espinal with the mid-range jumper. Can't get that one to fall. Hunter Waldman falls on the floor there, going for the rebound, but Toro comes away with it. Ball bounced around. Brown gets it back. 3 there from Toro, no good. Fight for the rebound. And Toro gets it back. Brown fakes a 3, step back, had plenty of time, knocks it down.
Got to get better closeouts if you're the Sound. You can't just run at somebody because they're going to ball fake and go right past you.
Thanks. Over to Ahmad McKnight. Hunter Waldman open. He takes the mid-range jumper. No good. Kobe Daniels. Kobe Daniel slings it over to Langley. Hunter Waldman put his hand in there. Still Toro ball. Brown to inbound. In between Ahmad McKnight's legs, and Allswing knocks it down.
That's just so unlucky.
Ian Williams. Waldman, back to Williams. Sound needs somebody to take over. No, Ian Williams can't get it to go. Brown gets a fast break points there. Toro up by 13 points.
It was just a 6-point game, not even a minute ago.
Felt like a complete collapse in the last couple of minutes for the Sound.
It's just not discipline on defense. It's the bad closeouts, nobody's rebounding, and nobody's getting back on fast breaks. Because Toro has had multiple missed layups, but nobody's back there to, oh my gosh, rebound.
Plenty of missed opportunities here for the Sound that they have to tighten up and get if they want to come back this game. 3:18 remaining. What are your thoughts, Sydney?
If the Sound want to stop Toro from creating an even bigger lead than they already have, they've got to get the penetration from the paint stopped. They got to stop. Because as soon as they get into that paint, they are getting behind the defense.
It's Toro back on the court. Coach Greg taking full advantage. The Sound coming back. So 3:18 remaining in this first half of basketball. Looks like a bit of confusion here. Toro didn't seem to be ready to start off of that timeout.
That seems like their problem.
Still waiting. Oh, someone was on the floor. Floor is wet. They're cleaning it right now. Times like this is when you can really use a towel, boy.
Nah, we got Booker.
Let's go, Booker.
What a guy. We love the Booker.
Williams to Banks. Espinal. Batted around. In the corner for Hunter Waldman. To McKnight. McKnight bounce pass to Waldman. Waldman to Espinal. Espinal puts it up and in. Last 6 points have been Espinal scoring.
That is what the Sound have to do if they want to get back into this game. They created the three-point shots and got them open. So now the defense from Toro spreads out. The paint is going to be open. They have to take it.
Toby Daniel over to Langley. Can get it to fall, fight for the rebound. Ahmad McKnight comes away with it. Sound looking to slow the pace here. Ian Williams, top of the key to Hunter Waldman. Waldman waits, goes left. Has to pick up his dribble, throws it right away. Nobody there to catch the pass. Daniel over to number 10, Jacoby. Jacoby airballs the three. The Sound coming away, trying to get some momentum. Down 11 with 2:17 remaining. Bounce pass to Espinal. Espinal fakes, puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Langley with the rebound.
They've got to stop settling for shots. They've got to take it to the rim. They've got to get the clock to stop, and they've got to get to the line.
Brown at the top of the key. Goes right. Picked up, can't get it to fall. Back fight for the rebound. Last touch by Ahmad McKnight. It's going to be Toro ball. As Toro set to get the ball again. Brown set to inbound. Another sweat spot on the court clean. Ford open in the corner, doesn't get the ball. Harrington comes away with the steal. Patrick Harrington all the way, gets stripped. Over to the corner to Hunter Waldman. Waldman picked up by Brown. Back to Harrington. Harrington back to Waldman. Over to Williams. Williams goes left, gets past one, gets fouled, puts it up. That shot will not count.
It's only 5 team fouls for Toro, so we will not be shooting yet, which is actually pretty impressive because usually in fast-paced games, the team fouls are very high.
The minute 35 left. 20 seconds left on the shot clock here. Hunter Waldman in the corner, fakes. Over to Espinal. John Espinal over to Ahmad McKnight. Made one earlier from there, knocks that one down. 9-point game. The Sound have cut it to single digits.
If they can cut it to around 5 or 6 points by halftime, I think the Sound have a chance to win this game.
Brown. Brown goes left into the paint. Brown puts up the mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Harrington. That's around 1 minute left in this first half of collegiate basketball. Hunter Waldman. Ian Williams in the middle of the paint, gets past two. Bounce pass to John Espinal. Blocked by All Swang, but a foul. John Espinal, who's had a pretty good first half, set to shoot two. John Espinal here, who has 11 points, leading the Sound in scoring. Puts it up, knocks it down. 12 for him.
I said it once and I'll say it again. If you want to get back in this game, this is how you have to do it. You've got to get the clock to stop, and you've got to hit the foul shots.
Espinal. Second one is up, and can't get that one to fall. Fight for the rebound. A little bit of confusion here, but looks to be Toro ball. So Toro ball, 50 seconds left. Brown picked up by Harrington. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Harrington playing aggressive defense, making him pick up the ball. Stolen by Ahmad McKnight. Ahmad going all the way, puts it up, no good. Picked up by Harrington, can't get the ball to fall. That's got to be Sound ball. That's right. 31.7 seconds left in this first half. Ian Williams to Ahmad McKnight, bounces off his shin, goes out of bounds, Toro ball.
So unlucky, it was so wide open.
That play's happened about 3 or 4 times for the Sound there, and it's cost them every single time. Brown. Over to Langley. Langley. Over to Ford. Ford slung around to Brown. Stolen by the Sound of Harrington. Crossover. Crossing the half-court line. Harrington over to John Espinal. Can't get that one to fall. As Toro comes away with 15 seconds left. Brown shoots the open three, knocks it down. As Toro now takes an 11-point lead. Ian Williams with 5 seconds left. Ian Williams loses the ball. 3 seconds left. He has to put it up. Can't get that one to fall.
Honestly, I'm surprised that didn't go in.
Yeah, the way he's been shooting, that shot probably would have fallen 9 times out of 10. But that'll do it for the first half of our first game of the season. The Sound down 11. Sydney, talk to me about what Toro has changed so far.
They're just hitting shots. Whether they're wide open, they're contested, and they're getting behind the Sound's defense. The penetration from the guards are forcing the Sound to come up, guard them, and it's leaving their forwards wide open for a wide open layup.
Now, before the game, we talked to Ian Williams, who's our player to watch. Can you give me a little bit of an update?
I mean, like we said, Ian Williams has been a little bit slow so far. He's only had 5 points. He's 2 of 4 from the field. He's got 3 assists. Granted, we said he's a little slow, but I feel like this team this year is very guard-oriented, and he doesn't have to do so much himself.
Now, talk to me a bit about both sides. What have you seen from Toro that has solidified this lead and has kept it going for so long?
I've said it 10 times already. The rebounding is killing the Sound. Toro's up 48-37, 25-17 on the boards. That can't happen anymore. You've got to win the second half in the rebounds. Sound have 9 turnovers compared to Toro 7, excuse me. But like I said, the rebounds is really what matters here.
Thank you so much, Sydney. Coming up is some second half basketball action. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break. Batted around, all swing, tipped away by Banks, and it's going to be Toro ball. Brown to inbound, 50-37, 13-point game. Paint, and Langley seems to have been fouled there. Ahmad picking up the foul. Looking to shoot 2 here and cut and make the lead 15. (51-37). Langley knocks on his first. And knocks both of them down. Oh. Banks. Over to Espinal. Espinal knocks it down. Espinal had a great first half, picking right off where he left off.
They really need him to step up in the second half if the Sound are going to come back into this game.
Ford, guarded by Williams. In the middle, over to Langley. Langley gets the fake, blocked by Espinal. Ian Williams comes away with the rebound behind the back. Ian Williams, pass 1, pass 2, picks up the foul. No good. Ref says he was not in the upward motion, so he will not be shooting 2.
I don't know about that
He
one.
was definitely already had the gather. Ian Williams to inbound. Williams to Espinal. Espinal puts up a quick shot, knocks it down.
What did I say? He's going to have a big second half.
He's been great so far. The rest of the Sound team needs to pick it up if they want to cut this lead down to double digits, to single digits. Jacoby over to Ford. Ford over to Brown. Brown, top of the key 3, knocks it down. They are firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, that's 19 points now for Brown. He is just firing.
Espinal puts up a shot, no good there. Rebounded by Allswang. Brown comes away with it. Guarded by Banks. They're on Banks. Another 3 by Brown, can't knock that one down. Espinal gets the board. Ian Williams, pass 1, pass 2, loses the ball there, going a little too fast. McKnight comes away with it. Hunter Waldman for 3, no good. Ian Williams puts up the layup, knocks it down. Shifty layup there by Ian Williams. Sound are going to need much more of that as Jacoby knocks it down loose. Ian Williams, Ahmad McKnight on the floor. Hunter Waldman pokes it away, stolen by Banks. A lot of hustle here starting off the game for the Sound. As Banks from the Sound logo. Looking to pass, can't dribble anymore. Stolen by Jacoby. Jacoby comes away with it, and he gets a wide open layup.
That was, you could see that from a mile away.
Yep. As Ian Williams. Ahmad McKnight, mid-range jumper. Can't get that one to fall. Brown slings it over to Ford, who stepped out of bounds. Ian Williams to inbound. Hunter Waldman back to Williams. Batted around. Harrington. Looking. Espinal has the hot hand for the Sound so far. Goes baseline. Caught by 2 bodies. Moore. Back to Moore. Moore puts up the 3. No good. Bounce off the rim. Going out of bounds. Toro ball. Timeout Sound as they're getting solid looks. As they're getting solid looks, but can't get them to fall. Sydney, what have you seen to start this second half?
I mean, I really think that the Sound have to take the ball to the rim. They've got to get they've got to get fouls. They've got to get the clock to stop. They've got to hit the foul shots. They're down 14 points. You're not just going to magically have a burst of like 10 minutes of great defense and suddenly be back in a game. You've got to do what you can on offense because your defense isn't working right now.
Sound currently down 14 with 16 minutes remaining. And it is Toro ball. Brown to forward. Full court press here by the Sound, looking to switch things up. As Moore picks up Jacoby, over to Langley. Langley, spin, move, post, no good. Moore with the rebound. Waldman to Williams. Williams taking it all the way all by himself, picks up the foul, can't get the shot to fall. 2 more coming up for Ian Williams.
I mean, I just said it. Clock stops, hit the 2 foul shots.
57 to 43. First one's up. It's good. And Ian Williams knocks down both free throws. 12-point lead, 58 remaining. Moore, full court press seems to be working out well for the Sound as the ball's knocked out of bounds. Did you get the angle on that, Sid?
I don't even think he called it a foul. I think he just called it out of bounds.
Yeah, but they're arguing if it's a Sound ball.
Well, no, I didn't get the angle. There's kind of a stage in my way.
Sassy. Langley. Over to Brown. Brown. Over to Jacoby. Corner 3. Knocks it down. Touro back up by 15. Ian Williams. Ball bounced around. Still Sound ball. Kobe Daniel coming in. Had a fantastic first half. It almost seemed like he couldn't miss.
You know, this game is very out of control, but it feels like the Sound have just turned over the ball way more than Touro has. But it's only 10 to 9.
Harrington, corner 3, knocks that one down. Sound need that if they want to come back. Full court press here by the Sound. Looking to apply more pressure and slow down this Touro rampage. Crowd's getting into it. Kobe Daniel, who had a hot first half, over to Langley. Langley guarded by Moore, puts up the mid-range jumper, can't get it to fall. Hunter Waldman comes away with it. Pass all the way over, Brown intercepts it, but it goes out of bounds. Still Sound ball. 12-point game, Sound looking to cut it into single digits. Harrington, pass middle. Harrington made one from the corner earlier, knocks that one down.
Another one.
It's a 9-point game. Harrington earlier on in the game missed 2 wide open threes, and Touro started to slack off. Now they're being punished for it.
Oh!
Ooh. Leek Moore takes a hard fall there, going for the pump fake, and picks up the foul.
I do want to go back to the Pat Harrington. He's got 6 points, 2 for 6. But you said it earlier, he didn't have a great start shooting-wise, but I've seen Pat Harrington in practice. He is a shooter, let me tell you. So I knew this second half, he was going to come out and at least hit something early on.
Now, 9-point game. Kobe Daniel, the man they have to lock up and get the ball away from. Brown, good pickup defense by Moore. Double team on Brown, somehow gets away from both of them, and he blows the wide open layup, but tips it back up and in. That's Langley there. Back to an 11-point game. Ian Williams, Hunter Waldman puts up the open 3, knocks that one down. 3 straight threes for the Sound, and they've cut it to 8.
It seems like the 3-point shooting from the Sound likes to come at the beginning of halves.
They just need to tighten up on defense. And Jacoby into the paint, hop step, floats it up and in. Beautiful move by Jacoby. Back up by 10. 13:49 remaining. Ian Williams, top of the key. Off the Espinal screen. Ian Williams goes up, can't get it to fall. Sling pass over to Brown, who shoots the open three, knocks that one down, and taunts the Sound bench. Harrington. Over to Ian at the Sound logo. Over to Espinal. Espinal shoots the mid-range jumper. Can't get it to fall. Fight for the rebound. Kobe Daniel comes away with it.
The Sound need to take it to the rim. Stop shooting mid-range jump shots. Either take it to the rim or take the three, but stop shooting the mid-range. Please.
Yeah, a lot of big bodies. They got to start using them. As the Sound pick up a foul there, and Kobe Daniels looks to shoot his first two of the second half. Daniels has 12 points, 4 rebounds, and is shooting 3 from 4 from the three-point line. First one. He's hearing it from the crowd, knocks it down.
I don't think noise is going to stop Kobe Daniel.
Ahmad McKnight and Banks coming back in, facing John Espinal and Malik Moore. It's a 14-point game. Sound gonna have to be louder than that. Kobe knocks a pair. Ian Williams. Over to Patrick Harrington. Tipped by Langley, but out of bounds. No Sound ball.
They called a foul on that one on Langley. That's fair. I don't know how much of a foul that could have been, but.
Looking, over to Banks. Banks, Sound logo. Takes out a wide open three, knocks that one down.
That's a bangs bang. I've been waiting for a while to say that, and I don't think it landed.
Brown. Still a lot of full court pressure here from the Sound. As Brown makes his way in, strip but a foul.
Yeah, that's a blocking foul. That's absolutely a blocking foul.
Sound team complaining about the call, but there seems to have been a lot of contact there.
Bangs wasn't set. I know they wanted that, not a blocking foul, but Bangs wasn't set. That is absolutely a
Hunter
foul.
Waldman sitting out for Brady Manning. Brown, over to Kobe Daniel. Harrington went for the steal, couldn't get it. Daniel with the three, airballed. Ian Williams with the rebound. Ian Williams has Bang open in the corner. Can't get it to fall. And it's going to be Toro ball. Timeout for Toro College. They seem to be slowing it down. They were up by as much as 15 points. Now a 12-point game. Do you see the momentum shifting anytime soon, Sydney?
I mean, if the Sound can't rebound, I mean, look at this. It's almost a 10 rebound difference. I said it at the beginning, you've got to rebound the basketball. If you don't have the basketball, you can't score.
With these rebounding woes, don't you think it's a little odd they haven't ran the lineup with Ahmad McKnight and John Espinal at once?
I honestly, if I'm trying to get into the head of coach, you need three-point shooters out there. Just because you're down by so much, have the one big in there, put them at the foul line, and make them go to the basket. Shout out Booker.
Sound seems to have talked things over.
Honestly, I would like to see McKnight and Espinal out there at the same time, but I can see why he's going the way he's going.
That's Jacoby, who's had a strong second half. Gives it to Kobe Daniel. Daniel, top of the key. Over to Brown. Over to Alsing. Alsing swings over to Langley. Langley with the layup. Puts it up and in. Back to 14, 71-57. About 12 minutes left. And bangs to Ahmad McKnight. In the post. Not thinking about moving it. Going to Ian Williams. Over to Manning, who's open for three. Can't get that one to fall. The Sound were on a hot streak from three. And that's their first miss in the last 5 attempts. Manning
Sound
tipped
ball.
it out of bounds, but it's still going to be sound ball. Looks like Toro got a hand on it. Much needed turnover there in favor of the Sound. Ian Williams. Over to Manning. Manning to McKnight. McKnight shoots the mid-range jumper. Can't get that one to fall. Knocked down 2 of those in the first half. Can't get that one there. Kobe Daniel over to Alswing. Alswing takes it all the way and gets fouled. Late foul there from the ref. But Alswing will be shooting 2 free throws.
I don't like that call. He didn't go into the body of McKnight to create the contact and went away from the basket. And I don't think McKnight went toward him. I don't like that call.
Either way, he's still getting 2 of them things.
Not if I was the ref.
First one is up and good. And the Sound finally seem to run the lineup with 2 bigs to hopefully get more presence and rebounds. Alswing puts up the second and misses it. Fight for the rebound. Espinal comes away with it. And Ian Williams with 11:11 remaining. It is a 15-point game. A little back and forth between Espinal and Williams, and he puts it up and in. A lot of contact.
Beautiful. Great give and go.
Strong start there from the Sound after being down 15 once again. It's a 13-point game. Brown's the top of the key. Calling his plays. Taking his time off the Langley screen. Bounce pass to Langley. Langley, Espinal go up. And a travel. Another turnover by the Toro College in the favor of the Sound. Sydney, is the 2 big man lineup working so far?
Heck yeah.
Ian Williams going past Daniel, going up, can't get it to fall, and a blocking foul. Williams is set to go to the line.
There's nothing else more to say other than you needed that.
Looking to cut it to 11. It's Ian Williams. Oh. Inbound pass. For attack. Back and forth
crowd
here
is
as the
calling
coach
for
is
it.
on it.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that happen here.
Yeah, definitely an anomaly. Anyways, Ian Williams is set to shoot 2. Crowd pleading for attack. Didn't get it. Not really sure why. As Ian Williams set to shoot 2. Hopefully cut it to 11. 10:33 remaining. Williams been at the line a lot. Can't get that one to fall. Williams goes 1 for 2. Ian Williams has been at the line twice with 4 attempts. Has 12 points, 4 for 7 with 6 assists and 4 rebounds. He's had a solid game so far, but needs to keep it up if the Sound want to squeeze a victory and cut this lead over. Brown goes up in the paint, can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Ian Williams. Williams pushing the pace. Has 3 defenders ahead of him, but he goes up, can't get it to fall. Ian Williams took a hard fall there, as Toro seems to get it on the other end.
I'm not gonna lie, I think he stepped out of bounds.
.15 game, 10:07 remaining. Williams slow to get up, but seems to have walked it off. It's going to be foul ball.
Oh, it's cramps. That's what it is. I was trying to figure out why this guy's laying on the floor. It's cramps.
Brown, 25 points, 5 for 10 from the three-point line, 10 for 19 from the field. Has 9 assists and 2 rebounds. He's held the ball for a majority of the game when Toro's in possession.
Yeah, I mean, I said it at the beginning of the game. Brown was going to be a problem for the Sound, and I think that's pretty accurate to say now.
Yeah. And you were talking about the rebound woes earlier, Sydney. Well, Ari Alswang has 15 points and 11 rebounds. He has a double-double right now.
Double watch.
And 2 assists. He also has 4 fouls, though, so he's going to have to be careful.
Yeah, he seems like one of the big guys for Toro who are actually getting putbacks and getting behind the Sound's defense and getting wide open layups.
On the other end, though, John Espinal with 16 points. He has 8 rebounds and 3 assists, shooting 7 for 17.
I mean, for a debut, I think that's pretty good.
It felt like he's been one of the only people showing up in the second half so far. .07 remaining, 15-point lead for Toro. As Ian Williams and the Sound look to respond and cut into this massive lead. Bangs, top of the key, goes up with the shifty layup, no good but a foul. Got hooked in his arm, and he's going to shoot 2.
That was such a late whistle. I fear that if he would have made it, they wouldn't have called it.
Bangs set to shoot his first 2 of the game. And the first one, up and good.
Gotta make free throws if you're the Sound. That's if your defense and your rebounding are priority number 1, making the foul shots are priority number 1 right now.
Makes both free throws, 13-point game, less than 10 remaining. Sydney, what's best case scenario for the Sound here in the next 2 minutes?
Get stops and put the ball in the basket.
Thanks. All swing. Bounce by Espinal out of bounds.
It's pretty simple game analysis.
Langley. In the corner. Wanted to travel, didn't get it. Langley gets it back. Blocked by Espinal. Comes away with the rebound. Stripped by Langley. Batted around. Ford comes away with it. Ford splits 3. All by himself. Langley in the paint. Can't get anything to go. Guarded well by Ahmad McKnight. As Jacoby. Banks all up in his case. Over to Ford. Banks still up there. A lot of double Jacoby. Fakes over to Langley. Langley puts up a shot. No good. Fight for the rebound. Ian Williams comes away with it. Langley couldn't get the second steal. It's going to be sound ball.
That was all over the place. That was hard to keep track of.
That interaction looked exhausting.
If he's doing some crazy shit, then yeah, I'm talking about it.
Ian Williams. Bangs, top of the key. Over to Espinal. Espinal hasn't been out behind the perimeter as much. Puts in a wild shot, can't get it to fall. Brown. Over to Jacoby. Jacoby with an open 3, can't get it to fall. Harrington comes away with the rebound. Harrington made 2 threes earlier. Poked away. Still kept his dribble. Stolen by Brown, but a foul.
I was about to
Still
say,
sound
that
ball.
was a lot of contact
Very
not
aggressive
to
defense.
be a foul.
8:36 remaining, 13-point lead for Toro.
Look at, we got a Greg cam.
Let's go, Greg.
He's so animated. I love watching him on the sidelines.
As a spectator, it's great. Might not be so much fun if you're a team player, though. Ian Williams over to Espinal, top of the key. Haven't seen him much there. Bangs, step back. Calling for a cut, calling for a handoff. Harrington with a beautiful spin move over three, puts it up and in.
That looked like a walk through the park. Just split it open like the Red Sea.
Kobe Daniel fakes. Over to all swing. Back to Ford. Ford off the Daniel screen. Brown ends away with it. 8 minutes left, 11-point game. Splits the defense there. Brown puts up the floater and knocks it down. 27 points for Cameron Brown. 13 points a game once again. About 7:45 remaining. Ahmad McKnight thought about it. Bounce pass to Harrington. Harrington went away, blocked by Lane Lay, gets it back. Banks. Thought about getting to Harrington in the corner. Good hustle by Banks for the open three. Airballed the shot. Fight for the rebound. Almost went out of bounds in favor of the Sound. Banks comes away with the steal. Banks goes baseline. Goes up with the reverse layup. Can't get it to fall. Ian Williams almost steals it back. And he gets the turnover. Sound ball.
Was that sound ball? I mean, we respect the hustle, but
I'm not necessarily sure,
I
but
don't
they're
know.
not arguing
I
it.
don't think physics works that way.
Harrington going to inbound. Coach Greg wants a specific play, and they throw it right away. Banks. Banks for three! Oh, you hate to see it in and out.
Oh,
As Ahmad McKnight picks up another foul, that's his third.
as a shooter, those suck. I can't stand when that happens.
Brown set to inbound. 7:09 remaining, 13-point game. Kobe Daniels had a slow second half. Couldn't seem to miss before. Good pass to Lang Lei, who knocks it down. It is now a 15-point game with 6:51 remaining.
As soon as the Sound get close
Harrington
enough,
has an open three, can't get it to fall.
as soon as the Sound get close enough to Toro, Toro just seems to pull away right at the exact moment.
So true.
Or carry.
It's going to be Sound ball. Ian Williams to inbound. Ian Williams fakes. Over to Espinal. Over to Ahmad McKnight. Back to Williams. Off the Ahmad screen. Goes up with the layup, knocks it down.
And one. Oh no, timeout.
Immediately
My
call the
fault.
timeout there. 13-point game once again with 6 minutes left. Is it doable, Sydney?
Do you want an honest answer?
Give me the optimistic answer.
No, I can't do that. I'm a reporter. I have to give you the honest answer.
Yeah, give me the honest answer.
I don't think so. The defense is just not doing it today. That's the simple answer. Your defense is not stepping up today, and that's the reason that you're down 13.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Who's been your highlight player for Toro?
I said it already. You've got to go with Cameron Brown. He's got 27 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists. He has just been everywhere for Toro.
Does he get the 30 burger?
With 6 minutes left? Yeah.
Does he get the double-double with 1 assist and the 30 burger?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, absolutely.
So what you're saying is if you were a betting woman, you would bet on it?
I'm not a betting woman.
But if you were?
I'm not.
But if you were?
But I'm not.
I guess you don't understand hypotheticals?
No, I do.
Okay. As Toro set to inbound. Cameron Brown chatting it up with the ref. 79-66. The full court press back. Hunter Waldman coming back in for the Sound. And Ahmad McKnight picks up his 4th foul. Kobe Daniels had to shoot 2 more. He will be shooting his 5th and 6th attempt from the line.
Should be 1-1. The Sound have 17 fouls now.
And the shot is up, and it's good. 14-point lead. Crowd let him hear it. And he makes the 2nd.
The crowd's not working very well. He has 16 points.
Toro, 15-point lead. Hunter Waldman not looking to get a shot off here. Harrington looking to make his move, goes left. Over to Ahmad McKnight, fakes. Most finally takes it into the paint and gets it to fall.
Oh my gosh, it's almost like I said, take it to the paint and good things would happen.
13-point game once again. Brown comes away with it, shoots the wide open 3, can't get it to fall. Ian Williams with the rebound. Sound looking to finally cut it down on the 13. Ian Williams goes up, no foul. Ball poked loose, Toro ball. Ford looking to come away, but a foul. Hunter Waldman coming away with it.
Here's our Greg Cam.
Toro in the bonus, so they'll shoot 2. And Ford here, his first 2 attempts of the game, only has 3 points, coming from a 3-point field goal. .534 remaining, a 13-point game. And he missed the free throw. Swing pass to Hunter Waldman, over the corner. Harrington goes baseline, over to Williams. Williams goes up with the shot, no good, but a foul. A lot of contact there. Sound looking to finally cut it underneath 13 points for the first time in about 10 minutes. Toro arguing the call. Crowd begging for a tech.
I think everybody's begging for a tech other than Toro.
That is Langley's 5th foul. Jacoby's had to come back in. .523 remaining. Both teams are in the bonus. It's been a very scrappy game. The Sound just haven't been able to tighten up on defense.
Very scrappy.
And it's cost them. Ian Williams had to shoot 2 more. He's already shot 5, going for his 6th and 7th.
Shooting foul, so he'll get 2 shots.
Williams knocks the first. 12-point game. And knocks out a pair. Ian Williams with 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. He's had a solid game so far, but still not enough to handle Toro. Crowd getting amped up. Ahmad McKnight going for it all swing, gets it to fall. Ian Williams back up 13. Bounce pass to Ahmad McKnight. Ahmad almost loses it, and he does. Toro gets away with it. Brown spin move, guarded by Harrington. Brown slings it into the corner for Ford. Ford back to Daniel. They're looking to slow it down. They realize they have a massive lead with time winding down. Daniel goes straight past Harrington. Ball batted around to Brown. Brown in between two. Stolen by Waldman. Sling to Williams. Williams taking it all the way by himself, and he puts it up and in.
That's the Ian Williams we know. He's now leading scorer for the Sound with 18 points.
Ford, guarded by Waldman, playing aggressive defense. Just trying their best to stay in front of their man. As all swing, setting a screen for Daniel, splits in between, but Espinal puts a hand in there. In the corner, Jacoby made one earlier, knocks that one down. Was that the dagger, Sydney?
No, I don't think so, but it'll definitely come.
Ian Williams. Bounce to Ahmad McKnight, mid-range jumper, knocks it down. He's made a couple of those today. And Brown comes away with it again. 3:37 remaining, 14-point game, 12-point game.
Good math.
And another foul. Who is it on?
Harrington.
Patrick Harrington picks up another foul. His second. Cameron Brown set to shoot two more. It'll be his first 2 attempts of the game, which is very impressive considering he has 27 points. .13-point game. And it's back. Oh, still 13. He missed the second, 1 of 2. 28 points for Cameron Brown. Ian Williams looking to respond. Slings it over to Hunter Waldman. Fakes, puts up the mid-range jumper, knocks it down. 11-point game, 3:16 remaining. Sound Team 2 have stopped the full court press, with Ahmad leading the charge in center court. Guarding Daniel. Ahmad doing a good job staying in front of him. Daniels gets away. Espinal can't get it there. And Kobe Daniel knocks down another shot. Ian Williams. Patrick Harrington. Harrington makes his move into the paint. A lot of contact, and he gets the foul. Harrington has been a spark plug here in the second half. Didn't score a single point in the first, but has 8 here in the second, along with 2 rebounds and 2 assists.
He's got 10 points. He's got 10 points.
He's got 10 points. Now, going to line for one shot here. And it's good. 10-point game, 2:45 remaining. Toro obviously looking to slow it down. Waldman hit the floor, no call. Waldman hit the floor again, no call. Brown puts up a mid-range jumper, no good. Ian Williams comes with the rebound. Sound looking to get quick points here. Ian Williams loses it immediately. And Toro comes away with it. Here's Kobe Daniel, guarded by Malik Moore. I'm up by Toro. Coach doesn't like that Jaden, Kobe Daniel here, called a timeout? Question mark?
Your question mark is very valid. Because I don't know what he's bad at.
Whatever, 10-point game with 2:18 remaining. Can't say it's over until it's over.
You know, I'm very, very rarely ever wrong. But if there's one thing I wish to be wrong about, it's my prediction of how this game ends up.
How so, Sid?
I mean, I said that the Sound weren't going to come back. I
Who
want the
knows?
Sound to come back.
A stop
That
Two
would
back-to-back threes.
It would make a
Who knows?
great atmosphere in here if they can come back in this 2
Hey,
minutes.
they hit 3 straight threes earlier. Who says they can't do it again?
Exactly. But once again, very rarely wrong. I hope to be wrong this time.
Yeah, Sydney Mountain is never wrong. She might be wrong about Cameron Brown getting the 30-point double-double, though, because it's not looking too hot for him.
Relax. It's still there. There's still 2
Still a
minutes
possibility.
left. Yeah. The parlay's still there.
But I thought you weren't a betting woman.
I'm not.
Okay. But the parlay would have been there.
The parlay could be there.
Oh. Brown. Over to Kobe Daniel. Daniel, guarded by Malik Moore. Malik Moore has shifty feet. They're just looking to go one stop at a time here. Forward Waldman goes up, no good. Rebounded by Moore. Moore pass it away there on defense. Ian Williams, less than 2 minutes remaining. Moore, all the way.
Ooh, that would have
Can't
been.
get it to fall.
That would have been nice if he made that one.
The crowd might have exploded there.
I think so.
But 2 here from Malik Moore.
We've got a substitution for the Sound. Bangs is coming in for Waldman.
As Moore set to shoot 2. This is Moore's first free throw attempts. A little bit of a late substitution here.
Oh no, he fouled out.
He fouled out.
That could be
Almost
interesting.
like- yeah, very interesting. That goes their
Now,
2 biggest
I was
players
just gonna
out.
say they're 2 big men on the bench now.
More scores. That makes it so that every single player on the Sound team has scored this game.
That has played.
That has played. And Moore misses the second. It's a 9-point game, minute 52 remaining. Sound have finally cut it to single digits, but it might be too little too late.
Got to get a stop here if you want to keep that alive.
Brown amped up. Brown. Blocked, almost stolen. Ian Williams comes away with it. Sling pass to Harrington. Can't get it to go. And Harrington comes away. Still has the ball over to Ian Williams. They have to be quick here and score. Bangs for 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Moore tipped it. No. Daniel comes away with it. Jacoby back to Daniel. Daniel slowing down the tempo, realizing there's only a minute and some change left. Over to Brown. Looking to use up as much clock as they can here. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Still about a minute 5 remaining. 10 seconds. Guarded by Moore. Tight defense here. 7 seconds left. Daniel gets away, puts up the layup, and it's up and in.
I fear that might be the dagger.
Agreed. Ian Williams to Moore. They need quick buckets here if they want any type of possibility. Espinal knocks down a 3.
Bang, bang. That's a big man 3. Those don't happen often here.
Makes you question why he wasn't out on the perimeter more often.
Because he should have been in the paint.
Well, he wasn't.
Well, he should have been. All game. He should have been taking that to the hoop, getting to the line, getting foul shots, and cutting this lead.
Sydney is spitting right now.
I usually do.
91-83, 44 seconds left. Timeout, the Sound.
Yeah, I fear that last possession from Toro might have been the dagger.
That could be the case. (91-83). Fairly high-scoring game here. With 44 seconds left in the ball game. Toro with the ball. Brown over to Daniels, stripped by Harrington. It's still Toro ball. About half a second there taken away from the shot clock, from the game clock. Daniel looking. Harrington playing aggressive defense. Good double there, but Jacoby comes away with it. And a foul. Last hope for the Sound here is the possibility of missed free throws. Jacoby makes the first. Jacoby misses the second and gets his own rebound. 9-point game, 30 seconds remaining. Sound looking to foul here, but it's still a little too late.
How does that happen? It was a 2-on-1.
Yeah, they're going to be running laps in practice tomorrow.
I fear it will be more than laps. Yeah, that's my expression too, Greg. Yep, me too.
Jacoby knocks down another. And he knocks down a pair. Jacoby has 14 points, 2 for 3 from the free throw line, 2 for 6 from 3, and 5 for 10 from the field, along with 8 boards and a single assist. Ian Williams to Pat Harrington, good ball movement there. As Ian Williams now has 9 rebounds. Oh, ball almost
Frank,
hit
are
a
you
member of our
okay?
broadcast crew, Frank LaPinta here. And he
Frank,
gets
are
it
you
back.
okay? He's good, everybody. Don't worry. I put him in, coach.
Yeah, that was a solid pass. Ian Williams, all the way by himself, knocks it down. Sound got it down to 7 here, but only 10 remaining, and Brown puts it up and in. And Ian Williams falling to the floor. Final seconds remaining, and that'll do it for this ball game. Final score, 96-87, as Touro takes the first game of the season, and the Sound lose. Bit of a rivalry brewing up here, as Ian Williams is on the floor, taking a moment to get up. He's in pain. The final score, 91-83. As he gets up and walks it off, hopefully it's okay. A little bit of a limp there, but hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. As the Sound lose with a final score of 96-87. What are your thoughts on the game, Sydney?
It's a rough start for the Sound. Of course, we always want to see a season opener win in the Sound Arena. Obviously that didn't happen, but now you know what you have to work on, you know? Defense, rebounding, and you got to start early. You've got to start early. But 91-83 is your final. They lost the rebounding battle, 44-33. Those 3-point percentages, 12 for 25 for Touro, 9 for 21 for the Sound. And from the field, 35 of 69 and 31 of 68 for the Sound.
Yeah, and a third member of our broadcast crew, Jeffrey Kramer, caught up with Ahmad McKnight to talk about the game, the loss, and why it happened.
We're here at number 10, Ahmad McKnight. So, Ahmad, obviously a loss for the Sound tonight, but you guys really came up towards the end. Honestly, it could have been a win, and maybe if there was more time. But what do you think what What went right and wrong for the Sound overall?
I think we played with a lot of intensity. We made good choices on offense, making good passes, making smart choices, but we just didn't play good enough defense. We didn't play hard enough that we know we could have played. So next time we just got to play harder on defense.
Okay, yeah, and I was going to say, at the beginning of the season, what lessons can you take overall from this loss?
Definitely, we got a lot of lessons to learn. It's a new team, so there's a lot of stuff we need to work through, but, just chemistry and just making sure that we gel together on the defensive side, really.
All right, well, Ma, good game, and good luck to you this season.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Final score 96-87. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to tune in this Sunday as the men's sound team takes on Fisher College at 2 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.